How can I create great relationships with my clients or my prospects? Hi, I'm Greg Hamlin and welcome to Builders Profits TV, helping you build a business that gives you a life. Now, I hear this a bit, how can I build great relationships with my clients when all they're doing is looking for price? One of the things we see is a lot of guys that have been in the business or in the trade for a long time, they tend to be a little bit jaded. They tend to be a little bit aggressive. And they think, all clients are a pain. When you start to think clients are a pain, you've really got to start and reassess yourself a little bit. But they start to get a bit jaded. All the customer wants to do is rip them off. All they want to do is screw them down on price, for want of another term. But they really want to press hard on price, or they really want something for nothing. Now, this comes from a couple of things. Firstly, let's talk about the marketing side of things. If they're trying to attack you on price, it means you haven't shown enough value. You haven't built enough relationship. You don't have a point of difference. Right? But, you really got to remember, to be able to defuse an issue, it comes back to the first rule of selling. And the first rule of selling is attitude. Now, a lot of people have heard the old saying, customer's always right. Well, I have to say, I don't attest to the customer's always right. But thing is, I'll give you an example. A client of mine that's been with us for 7 years, he owns a TV repair business. Totally different business than what most of you guys are in, but he's been with me for a long time. When we first met, he used to get all these customer complaints. So the customer would come in and they say, they'd arc up, and then so what he'd do is he'd arc up, and then there was this smashing of heads all the time. So one of the things we did was turn around and said, change the attitude. The customer's upset. And agree with them. So the first rule of selling is your attitude, and agree with them. Yes, I understand there's a problem with that. Let's see what we can do to fix it. Or, it's a price issue. Yep, I understand the price is high. You probably knew that before we started looking at it. Right? So you diffuse the issue rather than getting that head banging up against them. Now I hear, there's probably a lot of people watching this video going, yeah, but you don't know, you're not really dealing with them, all that sort of stuff. Again, we have clients as well. And you have A through to D grade clients. But once I've stopped grading clients and saying, this one's going to be an A grade, this one's going to be a D grade, he's whinging, he's doing that, instead starting to take responsibility for myself, there is no such thing as an A grade client or a D grade client. They're clients. They're there to serve. If you've got an attitude of service, you'll build a great relationship with your clients. So serve your clients. That's what's missing in today's world. In today's world, everybody's looking for the quick buck and how do they get in, get out. There's no personalised service. You look at everything. You buy stuff on the internet. It's downloadable. There's no interaction. In some cases, you can't even find contact details for some of them. It's just you take a risk, put your money in, and away you go. And that's what's missing. People will pay more for service. And if you've got an attitude of service, you'll build a strong relationship with prospects and your clients. Be the go-to person. Be the one that says, yes, we can do that. Even if you can't, you're not lying to them. Just work out, okay, we can do that. Let's find out how we can do that. Right? Work out what you can do. Provide a service. And if you can't do that, then go back and explain to the person. Don't lie to them, but explain to the person, yes, we can get here, but we can't get here. Again, it's about having that attitude of service. Do whatever it takes to provide a service. And I know it means more work. And I know some people are saying, but we don't have the time. But the thing is, if you do higher quality work, provide the service, you can charge more, and then you don't have to race around so much. You can invest back into your business and get the right team and the right systems into your business. So having that attitude of service can help you build relationships. Now, if you'd like some more free video tools and tips, go to buildersprofits.com and click on the free stuff. We'd love to hear your comments on this video tip, so please leave your comment below. Click the like button and tell your friends.